Boo, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to be testing out some new products, mainly this eyeshadow palette that I got from Makeup Revolution. I got this stuff from Ulta. It really isn't that impressive, I promise you. I got this Girls on Film Makeup Revolution palette, and I also just picked up one of the Makeup Revolution lipsticks. I'm going to test this out today, see the texture, the finish, all the other good stuff. And I also got the Naked Skin concealer by Decay, and I've been hearing so many good things about this, so I had to pick it up. I already did my foundation. It may be looking a little bit dark, but whatever. We're good. I contoured my cheeks already. I used my Sephora Duo Stick, and I did my eyebrows. I wanted to save some time. I'm gonna start off with the eyeshadow. Getting into these things is like trying to get into the White House without getting shot. Really? Okay. This is the palette. Ooh, super sleek packaging. Makeup Revolution. A gigantic mirror. Ooh, and it comes with a really long tip sponge applicator. This is the longest applicator I've ever seen in my life. Okay, this looks really different. So these are the shadows. They all look pretty shimmery except the ones at the bottom. So that's pretty cool, I guess. These ones at the top are all shimmery and they have like some sort of sheen to it, except that like matte highlighter shade. But all of these are matte down here. They're all pretty cool toned eyeshadows. So I think this would be perfect for fall time. So let's just see what look I can come up with this. I'm gonna test these out with a little bit of primer. That should be good. Probably more than enough. So this is just a little swatch of the colors without any primer on the back of my hand. This is just like the goldy warm color. They're pretty pigmented, pretty soft and silky. I'm not getting a lot of like powdery residue all over the palette. The shadows feel really velvety and smooth, so I don't imagine it's gonna have a lot of fallout, but we'll see. I'm gonna start off with this brow bone highlight color. I'm gonna use this kind of like peachy matte shade as my highlight. Ooh, really pigmented. I'm just gonna pull that down a little bit. Going in with a little bit of this shade right here. I'm just popping her in the tear duct because I always have to have some shimmer. I'm just gonna take some of this matte purple color and I'm gonna throw that in my crease. Pretty nice transition shade. So far it's very easy to blend onto the skin. Buildable color for this crease color. I didn't think it was gonna be as buildable, but it is. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this color. They don't have any names. Right below that lavender pink color. I'm not experiencing any fallout either from the shadows, so that's cool. This maroony shade right here, kind of sweeping that over the lid as well. Don't know why. Don't ask me. I think I want to put on some of this goldy, it's kind of like a, what are you? Packing that onto the lid. Oh, that's fun. Cute. Add some more depth to the eyes, but I don't want it to be too dark. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this like charcoal color. I'm just gonna start to build up that outer crease color a little bit. I think I do want it to be a little bit darker. I'm just testing out a product though, so it's okay. Yeah, it's 9:30 in the morning. It's okay. I'm just going in. It looks black, but I think it's just like a really dark charcoal color. So you kind of do have to build this up more for the intensity you want, but I still think it's a really nice eyeshadow. They're not too powdery. They're actually really smooth and they pack on really nicely. Moving on to everything else, I'm gonna start doing my concealer and then I'm gonna jump back to the eyes. This is the Naked Concealer by Urban Decay and I am in chocolate something, dark neutral. Ooh, it's really, really light. I think this was like the lightest color that they had too. I mean the darkest color that they had. Whoa. A lot of product comes on the applicator, just so you know. It's really light, a little bit concerned right now. So I'm just gonna use a beauty blender, damp of course, and let's see how this goes. Okay, so it's blending out pretty easily. But then again, it's a beauty blender, so I feel like it definitely got rid of the darkness underneath my eyes. It's definitely light in color. Full coverage for sure. It just zipped up them bags like zip. So that's a good thing about it. I think I would like it to be a little bit warmer and not so, white is not the correct word. It's really neutral. So the name does it correctly. Not too cool, not too warm, but I would like it to be a bit more warm for my skin color. I feel like it's just a little bit too neutral. As you can see, like the LA Girl has a little bit more of like orangey tones to it. It's a little bit more warm than this, and I really like that for my skin tone. So I love the coverage of that concealer. I love how easy that was to blend out, and I love how it feels on my skin. I like how I can touch it, but it doesn't feel sticky. I'm just gonna go ahead and like set everything and do my whole contouring and blush and stuff routine. I'm just gonna speed through this part because nobody cares about this part really. I'm gonna go ahead and jump and do my lips with the lipstick by Makeup Revolution as well. So definitely a really nude color. If you're my skin or deeper, you will need a lip liner. It feels more moisturizing using it like going onto the lips, but when it's actually on the lip, it's not as moisturizing. I hope that that makes sense. All in all, I like the color of it. It feels fine on my lips. It's kind of like a matte finish with a little bit of like a moisture sheen to it, but I feel like if I didn't put a gloss on over this, it would start to get dry very, very quickly throughout the day. I'm just gonna use this purple-ish lip liner to tie in with my eyes and cheeks. And I can't find the other one that I really want. So I want the lipstick to kind of match my entire look going on, so I'm gonna use this one by Sephora. It's called literally There we go. Lip gloss. Okay, boo, so I'm done with my makeup completely. Really, really love these eyeshadows. I love all of the really cool tone colors. I like the whole row of matte shades if you need it. It's only $10 for this palette and you get 18 eyeshadows. I think that is a great deal for all of this. They're very pigmented. They're not powdery. For a $10 palette, this is really, really good. I have never heard of the Makeup Revolution brand before a few days ago when I got this, but I'm really happy that I picked this palette up. I think I could use it a lot for on the go if I just need a really quick look. This is something that I would definitely grab. 3 or 4 other types of palettes, so go to your local Ulta and check out this brand. I think that it's a really good so far. I love the lipstick. The Naked Concealer by Urban Decay was just a little bit too neutral for me. I really like a warmer tone for underneath my eyes, but I think it's great for highlighting, and I really like the coverage that it has. So all in all, I do think that the Naked Skin is a good concealer. I just wish it was a little bit more warm for my skin tone. But that is pretty much it for today's review. I really hope that you guys liked it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. And don't forget to subscribe. You know you're flaw free. You know you need to stay fabulous. You must continue to strut on these basics. I love you guys so much. See you guys later. Bye. Smell it. Smell it. Can you smell that? Can you smell it?
Bigger than some people's penises. Okay.